Hello, all of you crazy, crazy people. Y'all nuts. Hi, welcome to Friday Night Trivia. We gonna have some fun. Y'all gonna yell at me a little bit because that's what you normally do. Happy Friday is right. Happy Friday is right. I am in desperate need of this Friday. Today is gonna be a very good day. It's gonna be a very good rest of the day. I'm very excited about it. LK hates rum, by the way. Do not give him any. Mine is empty, but it's right here. Definitely don't give him any. He's definitely not a fan of it. I actually heard he was going sober.
Oh, hey there, Lee. So sorry for the interruption. I know you're a busy man and that you have a game to get back to, but after that heinous and slanderous attack on my character, I've got a few words that I have to say to you. Let me just... hold on. Just take one of those and take one of these. Do one of these. And then, screw it. Hold on. Forgot about this one. There we go. Now, what was I gonna say? I don't remember anymore. Screw it. I love you, buddy. I love you.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
I love you too, Jason, so very much. You know, I was talking about this the other day. When we were at Geek Bowl, and Jason and I really got to know each other better for the first time, you know, in the biblical sense. No, I'm just kidding. Just got to know each other better. The first thing he did after I hosted the Something Something Birds game at Geek Bowl was he looked at me and he's like, we're going to work together for a long time. That was the first thing that he said. And since this lockdown stuff, Jason and I have worked together. We've really done a fantastic job of kind of creating brands together. And I'm really grateful for him. You know, this exists because of shared vision and teamwork, and very lucky. Very lucky. Team names I like today, I will read out loud while you're trying to do some math as quick as you can. We have Harry Sackman and the Danglers. That's a good one. We have two people who are teensy but vicious. We have Hot Sauce Committee Part 3. We have Physical Therapy Barnum. I like that one a lot, actually. And now it's time for us to get on to the main game. Because, you know, that's why you're here. You're not here to guess stuff. You're here to know stuff. So round 1 is 10 questions. They are worth 1 point each. In order for you to get a perfect 10 here, you need to get all 10 questions right. There is one question in this round that has multiple answers. You need to get both of the answers correct in order to receive points, and I will not be awarding half credit. So remember that. If we're asking for multiple answers, all answers are necessary for the question. It only happens once. You'll see it. 10 questions. First question. It's time for question number 1. Let's play. The category is Something Something Trivia. Released in 1986, Hoots the Owl tells Ernie from Sesame Street that he'll need to put down the ducky if he wants to play what musical instrument? And it's taking every ounce of me to not sing the song. This might be an age check, though. I mean, I don't know. I assumed that this would be everyone, but this could be an age check for some of you. Question number 2. The category is Fight! Ranked at number 7 on Time Magazine's most epic reality TV moments, The Real World San Francisco featured a blowout fight between David Rainey and Pedro Zamora. What Shakespearean nickname was David Rainey better known by? Question number 3. The category is Banned Books. Featuring the characters Hannah Baker and Clay Jensen, and produced in part by Selena Gomez, what 2017 Netflix series was based on the 2007 frequently banned book by Jay Asher? Question number 4. The category is Scientific Sports. An atom with the same atomic number as the initial element, but a different number of neutrons, shares its name with the AAA baseball team of the Colorado Rockies. What is the name? Question number 5. Be humble. WWE's Jerry the King Lawler has nearly always entered the ring to a specific piece of classical music. The Great Gate of Kiev, Lawler's entrance music, is taken from what musical suite first published in 1874? Question number 6. Palak paneer, one of the most ordered dishes at Indian restaurants in the United States, includes cheese cubes and what vegetable as the primary ingredients? Although fenugreek is normally included, the etymology of the word palak comes from this ingredient. Question number 7. This is your two-parter. Google Android's operating system versions have had nicknames based on desserts since version 1.5 Cupcake. After version 9, Pie, no more dessert names will be used. Which 2 dessert names are based on trademarked products? One a candy bar and one a cookie. Question number 8. Category is same name. A 1963 Beatles song. A 1995 Soul Asylum song. A 2010 Maroon 5 song. And the only Stephen King film to win an Oscar. V-Town. We need to hear about this experience later. I don't know if you know this, but I know a thing or two about losing on game shows also. Question number 9. This is your Broken Buzzer category, so get your thinking hats on. My TV is on the fritz. It's only showing me the first letter of each word when the subtitles are on. What 1967 movie am I watching? Hint, this quote is in the top 20 of AFI's 100 greatest movie quotes of all time. Won 5 Academy Awards, including one for Best Actor. But the winner isn't the speaker of this line. TCMMT. And the final question in round 1. Famous names. Depending on who you ask, this guy may or may not have invented a well-known sport in 1839. He did fire the first northern shots of the Civil War in defense of Fort Sumter and commanded the First Corps at the Battle of Gettysburg after General John Reynolds was killed at the beginning of the battle? Name this U.S. Army officer. So, let's go over the answers. So, released in 1986, Hoots the Owl tells Ernie from Sesame Street he'll need to put down the ducky if he wants to play the saxophone. Ranked at number 7 on Time Magazine's most epic reality TV moments, David Rainey, aka Puck, or, the F word if you want to, go there, and Pedro Zamora had a definite fight. It was pretty terrible. Ooh, question number 3. The characters of Hannah Baker and Clay Jensen are produced in part by Selena Gomez. That's 13 Reasons Why. An atom with the same number of the same atomic number as the initial element, but a different number of neutrons, shares its name with the AAA baseball team of the Colorado Rockies. That is the Isotopes, or the Albuquerque Isotopes. Be humble. WWE's Jerry the King Lawler comes out to the Great Gate of Kiev, which is part of Pictures at an Exhibition. Anyone get the Be Humble clue? Did that help anybody? Who is the composer of Pictures at an Exhibition? First name is the most important one there. Question number 6, Palak Paneer. One of the most ordered dishes at an Indian restaurant in the United States is cheese cubes and spinach. Google's Android operating system has had 2 trademarked products as their names: Kit Kat and Oreo. The 1963 Beatles song, the 1995 Soul Asylum song, and the 2010 Maroon 5 song, along with the Stephen King film to win the Oscar, is Misery. My TV's on the fritz. Many of you were able to figure out is that they call me Mr. Tibbs. But that's not the name of the film. The name of the film is In the Heat of the Night. And question number 10, depending on who you ask, this guy may or may not have invented a well-known sport, but he did fire the first shots of the Civil War in defense of Fort Sumter. That's Abner Doubleday. So, it's time for round 2. This question has 10 questions. They're worth 2 points each. And we have a final question worth 5. In my opinion, this round is harder. Your mileage may vary. You might find this round to be easier than the other rounds. But question number 1 of this round will always be Liquid Courage's favorite question. So, round 2, question 1. Balsadare Ferry, beloved from 1610 to his death in 1680, was well known for being what type of classical singer? Ferry was so popular that people would line up for miles just to give the singer flowers. Question number 2 is your anagram question. The capitalized letters are the ones you need to do. To unanagram, if you will. I can write an I am salad about how this capital was built as a planned city in 1960. Question number 3. The category is foul-mouthed quotables. I like foul-mouthed quotes. Dateline, April 2003. This American singer was set to debut the album American Life. To thwart leaks onto peer-to-peer services such as Kazaa and LimeWire, the artist planted fake music files with a recording asking pirates, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" Who is this singer on the Warner Brothers label? Question number 4. The category is Do a Barrel Roll.
Do a barrel roll.
There are 3 aircraft principal axes, allowing an aircraft in flight to rotate freely in 3 dimensions. First is pitch, also known as the transverse or lateral axis. Second is roll, also known as the longitudinal axis. What is the term for the third axis, also called the normal axis? Question number 5 is a Who Am I question. She was born in 2012 in Morristown, Arizona. She had a form of dwarfism, which gave her a trademark expression. She went viral when she was just 5 months old. She made at least 10 television appearances, including a Honey Nut Cheerios commercial and a Lifetime channel film. CNN, CBS, and CNET called her the undisputed biggest star at SWSX Interactive, or you know what that is, 2013. She passed away in May 2019, which prompted tributes around the internet. Name her. Question number 6. Do you want to play a game? Although many different regional rules exist, this game has a core set of rules that include creating 4 sets and an eye, the uses of symbols and honors, how pieces are drawn, and how pieces are robbed from another player. What game featuring pieces called flowers and seasons am I describing? Question number 7. The category is Rough Riders. Spelled appropriately. Located in Cove Neck, New York. What was the name of the home of Theodore Roosevelt, the location where he passed away in 1919? In 1962, this place was established as a National Historical Site by Congress. Question number 8. Category is Artistically Speaking. What kinetic artist has large public works, including one at JFK Airport in New York City, Pittsburgh International Airport, Federal Plaza in Chicago, Spiral in Paris, and the Senate Office Building in Washington, D.C.? His work in Venezuela, Floating Clouds, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And just so you know, I believe Spiral is the name of the work in Paris. That should be classified as such. Question number 9. The category is Ding Dong. You're on a boat. You're the king of the world on a boat like Leo. You glance down at your watch and you realize it's about to be noon. How many bells will you be hearing at that time? And question number 10. The category is Current Gossip. What singer, first known for her viral song Moo, was canceled over the past week due to allegations of participating in racist chat rooms? This is not the first time the singer has come under fire for hatred, however, as she was accused of using homophobic slurs on Twitter in 2015. So it's time for our final question. This is a multi-step question worth 5 points. This time it's only 2 steps. It's not 3. It's a math question, so you're going to have to use your knowledge to generate some numbers here, and you'll do some math. You may use a calculator for the math if you need to, but you may not use the internet for any other reason. You know the deal. So here is your final question. Take the amount of minutes a standard compact disc will hold. And we're talking about a standard Redbook CD, not a burn CD. And if you know a number of seconds, just drop it. Don't round. Just drop the number of seconds. And multiply it by the Beethoven Symphony number that the CD was created to accommodate. What is the total? Again, you are not rounding at all. You are just dropping the number of seconds. You should have a number multiplied by another number. Let's go over the answers. So, Baldassare Ferri, beloved from 1610 to his death in 1680, was well known for being a castrati. And if you don't know what that means, someone in chat will let you know. I can write an I am salad about how this capital city was built as a planned city in 1960. It's Islamabad. Dateline, April 2003, this American singer was set to debut the album American Life. To thwart leaks, she put out these fake music files and said, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" That's Madonna. The 3 aircraft principal axes: pitch, roll, and yaw, 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 yaw. She was born in 2012 in Morristown, Arizona. She had a form of dwarfism, which gave her a trademark expression, and it was a grumpy one. She first went viral when she was just 5 months old. I accepted tartar sauce. I accepted grumpy cat. Any sort of combination there was correct. Although many different regional rules exist, this game has a core set of rules which includes crafting 4 sets and an eye, the uses of simples and honors, how pieces are drawn, and how pieces are robbed. This is Mahjong. Located in Cove Neck, New York, what was the name of the home of Theodore Roosevelt, where he passed away in 1919? That is Sagamore Hill. What kinetic artist has large public works, including the one at JFK Airport and the one at Pittsburgh International Airport? That's Alexander Calder. You're on a boat, and you're the king of the world on a boat like Leo. You glance down at your watch, and it's about to be noon. How many bells will you be hearing at that time? So, bells work as shift work, and shifts start at 12 noon and 12 midnight. And that'll be when you hear the most amount of bells. And bells are rung every 30 minutes. The answer is 8. 8 bells is the most you'll hear. Midway through the shift, it goes back down. It hits 8 again, and then it goes back down to 1. What singer, first known for her viral song Moo, was canceled over the past week due to allegations of participating in racist chat rooms? That's Doja Cat. And for the final, if you take the amount of minutes a standard compact disc will hold and multiply it by the Beethoven symphony number that the CD was created to accommodate, that's 74 minutes times Beethoven's 9th, which is 666, the number of the beast. I didn't want to add anything additional to it because I thought it was neat that it worked out directly to 666. I hope you all had a great time, and really, thank you all for being here. If you did not get a chance to follow your stuff, follow the stuff. Thank you everyone for playing. Hope you all had fun. I'll tell you that our Thursday programming is changing, and it's going to be something fun. If any of you have a desire to be on Jeopardy, we're going to start with our Jeopardy Bootcamp Day on Thursdays, where we're going to tackle questions from Jeopardy based on Jeopardy, and we're going to be taking one type of category at a time. We're going to start, the first 10 questions will be the upper level questions, the next 10 questions will be the middle level questions, and the bottom 10 questions, the last 10 questions will be bottom row questions. And these will be all questions that have shown up a lot on Jeopardy in the past. The clues tend to repeat. So, with that being said, if you're looking to get better for that test, Thursdays are going to be a day that you're going to want to be at Broken Buzzer. So if you want more information about that, there are a couple ways you could do that. Follow us on Facebook, join our Discord, or follow us on the brand new Twitter account that Amy is the one who takes care of because I don't have time for that. So feel free to do that. It would be great to have you all on that stream as well. I hope you had fun. Again, thank you for supporting me. You're all just a real a real great group, and I love doing this for you. So thank you for being here. And thank you for taking care of everything that you're taking care of with the bits and the donations. You're all great people. And honestly, with everything that's going on, I have so much going on in my life that I don't have time for everything, but I make time for this because I love the community as much as I do. So thank you all for all that you do. And thank you all for, giving me a reason to be here. I like being here. I like doing this with you. So thank you, everybody. Good night, everybody. I should really... Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh, 69. Nice. Let me... So, scorecards are necessary for this game. That works.